God, thanks for waking me up. Watch until the end of the video, and listening brings clarity.
Not the kind you whisper just to move on, but the kind that makes your soul stop running, the kind that makes your chest loosen, the kind that makes the little girl inside you finally exhale, the kind that tells the truth about the ways you abandon yourself, trying to be everything for everybody else. I owe myself an apology for every time I called exhaustion being strong, for every time I carried pain like it was a requirement, for every time I let people take from me because I didn't know how to say no, for every time I let someone else's comfort matter more than my own peace, for every time I stayed where my spirit was starving because I didn't want to disappoint anybody. I'm sorry for teaching you that your needs were negotiable. I'm sorry for teaching you that your voice was optional. I'm sorry for teaching you that your heart didn't deserve protection. I owe myself an apology for the nights I cried quietly so nobody would worry, for the days I smiled through storms that were drowning me, for the moments I swallowed my truth because I didn't want to be too much, for the times I let people talk to me like I didn't matter, for the times I let loneliness convince me to settle, for the times I let fear make decisions my spirit never agreed to. I'm sorry for every time I forgot who I was, for every time I forgot who God said I was. I owe myself an apology for abandoning the little girl inside me, the one who learned to be strong before she ever learned to be safe, the one who learned to survive before she ever learned to breathe, the one who learned to take care of everybody else before she ever learned to take care of herself. I left her to figure out storms she was too small to stand in. I left her to carry burdens she never should have touched. I left her to grow up faster than her heart was ready for. And I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. She deserved softness, she deserved patience, she deserved protection, she deserved someone to say, you don't have to be strong today. And I'm giving her that now. I owe myself an apology for believing lies about my worth, for letting people convince me I was hard to love, for letting heartbreak rewrite my identity, for letting rejection make me question my value, for letting silence feel safer than speaking up, for letting people stay longer than they were meant to, for letting people leave without giving myself closure, for letting people return without requiring accountability. I'm sorry for every time I let someone else's behavior make me doubt my own beauty. I owe myself an apology for dimming my own light, for making myself small so others could feel big, for hiding my gifts so nobody felt threatened, for pretending I didn't want more when my soul was begging for it, for calling myself too much when really I was never enough for the wrong people. I'm sorry for every time I betrayed myself to keep the peace, for every time I chose silence over truth, for every time I chose them over me. I owe myself an apology for not resting, for not listening, for not slowing down long enough to hear my own heartbeat, for treating my body like it was a machine instead of a home, for ignoring the signs, the exhaustion, the breaking points, for pushing myself past empty and calling it discipline, for letting burnout feel normal, for letting chaos feel familiar, for letting peace feel foreign. But this is where everything shifts, because I'm not just apologizing, I'm returning to myself. I'm choosing myself, I'm learning myself, I'm loving myself in ways I didn't know how to before. I'm holding the little girl I left behind, I'm giving her the softness she begged for, I'm giving her the safety she prayed for, I'm giving her the love she deserved the first time. She's safe with me now. she's home with me now. I'm speaking to the woman I am today, the one who survived storms that were never fair, the one who kept going when quitting felt easier, the one who rebuilt herself from pieces she didn't break. I'm telling her, I'm proud of you, I'm grateful for you, I'm here for you now, and I won't abandon you again. I owe myself an apology, and I'm giving it fully, freely, finally, because healing isn't just moving on, it's moving back towards yourself. It's choosing the version of you that's been waiting to be loved right. It's becoming the person you needed when you were hurting. It's looking in the mirror and seeing someone worth protecting, worth choosing, worth loving, worth keeping. This is my apology, my release, my return, my healing, my beginning. And I'm not running from myself anymore. I'm running toward me, slowly, softly, surely. And this time I'm not letting me go.